Learning more about federal charges against former Metro Police Chief Willie Lovett. He's accused of illegal gambling and extortion. WJCL's Ashley Lincoln has carefully gone through the documents today and joins us now with an update. Ashley, what can you tell us about this?
Well, Kevin, I've been going through the indictments, as you said earlier. There are some very serious allegations inside. We told you about the 7 charges Lovett is facing yesterday, but today we're learning more about the operation behind it. The indictment paints a picture of a police chief that abused his power for monetary gain. Now, it all starts off with federal counts of commercial gambling, outlining Lovett and his 3 other co-defendants knowingly conducted, financed, managed, directed, and owned an illegal gambling operation. Now, it goes on to say the gambling involved games like dice, balls, and cards. Count 2, conspiracy to obstruct, explains that the intent behind the gambling, it went on for over a decade, dating back to 2004. The indictment says Randall Roach paid cash to Willie Lovett on 5 different occasions for protection against enforcement of the criminal gambling laws of Georgia. And counts 3 through 7 show where Lovett extorted cash payments out of his co-defendants. Lovett, in his capacity as the chief, obtained cash money, which was induced by the wrongful use of threatened fear of economic harm under the color of official right. Now, we took this indictment to locals, and here's what they had to say.
Oh, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it because I was always told there's 3 sides to every story. Your side, his side, and the truth. And I feel the truth will set him free.
I think that, a really punishment should be brought against him because the way he was a higher up in the police department, and for him to carry on like that, set a bad example for, for the next person to come behind him, to try to clean up all the mess he done created,
And the indictment also shows that Lovett and his co-defendants must give up all property and money derived from the gambling operation. And we told you yesterday, if convicted, Lovett faces up to 110 years in federal prison. And Kevin, our viewers can take a look at this indictment themselves. It's on our website at WJCL.com.
Ashley Lincoln in the studio. Thank you, ma'am. Meanwhile, our coverage continues online at WJCL.com. There you can read the entire Department of Justice release on that indictment and all of Mayor Edna Jackson's response as well. Plus, look at our coverage of Lovett's trouble over the past year.